Now, IFP President Velenkosini Hlabisa has just wrapped up his address to supporters of the party at its 50th anniversary celebrations. The celebrations were held at the Jabulani Amphitheatre in Soweto. The party's Gauteng Chairperson, Bonginkosi Dhlamini, recalled how the late Mangosuthu Buthelezi established the party and what it meant for the country during those times. The IFP was founded by Buthelezi in 1975, who led it for over 4 decades before handing over the reins to current leader Velenkosini Hlabisa. Buthelezi died in September 2023 at the age of 95.
Ngikhumbula kahle ngisemncane 1979 ngiqala ukubeka unyawo lwami eJabulani Amphitheatre kuzokhuluma umntwana wakaphinda angene ephethe ithoshi lenkululeko. Because why the IFP was formed in 1975, it was after the political lull, a liberation struggle to after the burning of liberation movements, the exile of other leaders and the imprisonment of leaders. And there was a stalemate in the country. Nobody was talking on behalf of abantu abamnyama until umntwana wakaphinda angene in 1974. He went into Zambia ukuyobonga ugovernment waseZambia ukukhuselisa abababeleke South Africa ngenxa yobandlululo. Uma ehlangana noKhawunda, uKhawunda wamnika umlayezo ukuthi siyawubona umsebenzi umuhle owenzayo kodwa awubuyele emuva uyokwakha a membership based organization ukuze usebenze ngabantu abathintekayo. That's when he came back and consulted with the leadership of the ANC in exile and other prominent leaders. Wase iyasungulwa inkatha ngomhla ka-21 March 1975 laqala ikhandlela lenkululeko ukulayideka. Ever since from 1974 up until umntwana vala amehlo, every year ubeza eJabulani Amphitheatre, yingakho sikhethe iJabulani Amphitheatre.
Nqobile Madlala is in Soweto and joins us live from there. Nqobile, good to speak to you this afternoon. Just walk us through some of the key takeaways from the address by the IFP President earlier today.
Well, Hugo, just the highlights is the fact that they're celebrating the 50 years of the existence of the IFP. We're told, of course, that's the work that they have done they're quite happy with. But going forward, they're looking at fighting things like GBV, fighting for unemployment, fighting against illegal immigration. And of course, the party just saying that it's not only working in the provincial unity, but it's also working in the national unity. And they want to ensure that as they celebrate, that they are able to go into those goals. But I want to come now in. This is where the briefing is taking place now with the President, Velenkosini.
On that last part of the question, but I will respond to it. Let me start with the first one. When is the IFP conference? The latest decision in relation to the conference was a decision taken by the Extended National Council, where more than 500 leaders of the IFP nationwide held a meeting. We agreed on 2 things that we must do as first things first. Complete the inauguration of branches that are outstanding. I can confirm now we are still outstanding with 630 as of last week. After the completion of the inauguration of branches, it will be the auditing, because you need to confirm the existence through audit process when you are preparing for the conference. We are going to hold another meeting in December, because this process was given up to December, that the lifespan of the NEC and the National Council should go up until December 2025. We are going to convene another meeting in December to make the assessment and the review and make a firm decision what next on the basis of branches that will have been inaugurated and branches that have been already verified through audit process. But what is pleasing, the IFP is alive. You can see Gauteng is outside our strong base, which is KwaZulu-Natal. the majority of the people were not allowed to come in by police because we have exceeded the capacity of the area. Deliberately, we chose Jabulani Amphitheatre for reasons I laid out. So the IFP is in a good space in terms of leadership. We have a leadership that is intact, the leadership that is able to point the direction. Many people who had anticipated that we won't see the playing card in the elections last year, we disapproved them. And many who thought we will be washed away by elections demonstrate that we are a factor, and we are going to be having a very big closing event in December, on 13th December. We will be closing the celebrations, 50 years, and then we will be opening a door to the future. The question of conference, therefore, will be based on the decision of the meeting of the Extended National Council that will be held in December on the basis of the verification, as I have said. Well, on that issue I raised when it was a Women's Day, I'm sure those of you who are in the media, you are quite aware of the new age media and management. The matter is sub judice. We are closer to that fake account that was on a massive daily campaign to destroy my character. And we'll want to set a lesson, because as you are media people, you do not operate through fake accounts. You work openly, and when you want to write a story, you consult people whom you write about. But that new age, media and management, Facebook fake account, was on a campaign to destroy my character. But unfortunately, whatever they said could not have legs to stand. But as I'm saying, we are just about, because legally there is a process, and through the criminal process, through police, because we want people to stop destroying names of leaders if they have certain ulterior motives. If you want to campaign, just campaign openly. If you have an issue about matters I raise, because I stand firm for women, I will be at odds with anyone who uses his position to abuse women, especially at a government level. And if you have a problem with that, then rather talk to me. Don't say what does not exist, because I will crack you down if you use faceless account.
But have you established if it was from somebody within the party?
Bonginkosi Hlabisa, IFP President.